Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I'm coming in for my week, I don't know what week it is, update. But I'll have that listed below. So, I'm just going to jump right into my numbers. I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. I had my surgery in Nashville, Tennessee at Vanderbilt Medical Center with Dr. Brandon Williams. At that time, I weighed in at 357 pounds. I did do 6 months of medical weight loss before that, and at that, I didn't lose any weight during that time. Maybe a few pounds here and there, but nothing solid. So, last week, I think I came at 181. This week, I'm 180. So, I'm down a pound, but my body just loves 180. Yeah. So, not a whole lot to discuss this week. Things are going really well. My food has been really good. I have, not that I haven't in the past, but over the last week, I have decided to really start incorporating fruits and vegetables into my journey. So, not that I didn't from time to time. I tried to some anyways. But the last week, I have been really focusing on getting my protein in, but making sure that my snacks, the ones that weren't like yogurt or whatever, were maybe some kind of vegetable with a dip, some like orange peppers with hummus, or broccoli or cauliflower, or some oranges. I got some little halos. I've really been trying to focus on making sure I get plenty of fruits and vegetables in my day. And my exercise has been pretty okay. I've worked out a couple times this week. I have not been running. I am going to take a hiatus from running for a while, just personal reasons. But I am going to do the elliptical and walk and still take some exercise classes as much as possible. So that's what I did this week. I was on the treadmill once or twice this week, and then I did elliptical this morning. Actually, I got up at 3:55 a.m. this morning to go to the gym with my brother. Our gym is like 20 minutes away from us, so my brother lives down the street, and he's been going and getting there about 4:30. So I got up at 3:55. We left about 4:15, and we got to the gym, and we were there for a little over an hour. So in that, I did 30 minutes on the elliptical, and then I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. And I think it was a pretty good workout. I actually was waiting to crash about 10, and I haven't yet. I'm exhausted, but I really thought my energy levels would be down. But I ate a banana at like 9. Oh yes, I've been trying to incorporate bananas. I've been having leg cramps some, and so I've really been getting the water in. Really been trying to just drink plain water constantly, and so that coupled with the exercise, I really need some more potassium in my system. I think that's one reason why I had the leg cramp. What night was that? I can't think, but they were awful. I've had them before, just very few times. But I don't want that to be something that I continue with. So, yeah, everything's going really well. Everything's going really well. Let me say this. I have also, and if you're friends with me on MyFitnessPal, you may have noticed that I increased my calories this week to 1,200 calories, which is about 300 more than I normally eat. A few days this week I hit that, but for the most part I'm still not able to get a full 1,200 in. But I decided to do that, especially since I was increasing my fruits and vegetables. I thought it would be best to also, in additional, increase my calories. So, yeah, that's where we are. So, yeah, just really good vibes, really good things happening right now in our life. And I just want to say thank you to every personal message, every Facebook message, every message I got on my video. The last couple months have been hard again. But you guys are always so incredible. And I know for me, this weight loss journey also coupled, wasn't just about weight loss. It was about becoming a family, you know, being a mom. And so many of you have just reached out to me and, you know, told me that you had similar goals or things that did and did not work for you, or just some good advice, or just tell me that you're praying for me and thinking about me. And I cannot even begin to tell you how nice that is and how special that makes me feel, and how even on those days when I feel like I'm alone, and I know that we're never alone. I know that. But we all have the struggle from time to time. But having those people, reading those comments, knowing that there's people who've reached out to me and given me their numbers, I know that I'm not alone. And, you know, I'm never alone. I have God on my side. I have a husband, and he tries so hard. And I have a best friend, and she tries so hard. But sometimes you still get in those grooves where you just don't feel like you, or you just don't feel like anybody gets it. But you guys always get it. And even with this fertility journey that we have been on, you guys get it. You guys get it. So many of you, whether it was weight related or not, have been through the same struggles that we've been through. So on one level or another, and I just really appreciate that so much. That's a very heartfelt thank you from me to you. Just means a lot. So yeah, just a lot of things are going good, and we're good. We're doing better. Just a lot of good things, a lot of positive things. So yeah, something else I was going to tell you was, give me a second. It's coming to me. I lost it. I don't know what it was. Anyways, so yeah, we'll see you next week, hopefully for Tip and Trick Tuesday. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. And I know that everybody in the community has really been going out and talking about this week. But the mental struggle, I guess I just want to put my 2 cents in, even though it's exactly the same as pretty much everybody else's. And the mental struggles that we go through on this journey are incredible, are unbelievable. I started out, and Sarah Norton Oregon talked about this some this week, and then I've seen other people talk about it too. I honestly set out on this journey, even though to be healthy and to become a mom, I set about on this journey for physical changes. A year into it, I realized that there was more than that. And I probably knew before that, but I didn't really take the time to sit down to figure those things out. So if you're pre-op or still new, I know everybody's been saying the same thing this week, but it's so true. Take the time to sit down. Keep a journal. Make a list. Write things to yourself. Get a group of friends. And really think about this journey and what's important to you. And realize that this is just not about weight loss. That this is about you and who you are, what you bring to the table. This is not even just about you. It really becomes about you and the relationships, you, how you are in this world. Because we go through so much. You know, it's a physical change, yes, but it's a mental change. And it will change. It will change you, the way you feel, how you connect with others, how others feel about you, you know, with your spouse, with your friends, with your coworkers. It's different. It is different. And I'm not saying mine is necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying it's ever a bad thing. But it's just different. It's a different place to be in. So, I know that was totally unhelpful. But I just think I want to make you aware how real the struggle is and can be. And I know that a lot of times, and I've cried on here too, but so many of us come on with a happy face and tell you the good things. And there are so many good things, and I don't regret it at all. I don't have regrets about making this choice and having this surgery. But there's still a lot of mental that almost 2 years out that I have to work on. And will continue to do so. You know, this is always going to be a journey. I mean, I'm always going to have this struggle. I'm always going to be on this journey. You know, after we, you know, initially this is about having a kid. You know, after we have kids, it's still going to be about being healthy, you know, about being healthy and having a kid. But anyways, that's not just what it was about for me. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. Am I making any sense? Anyways, am I doing that where I can cross one eye, not the other? I'm good at that, but I don't know if I was doing it. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week, hopefully with another weight loss. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.